Welcome to your Support Group Podcast, home of the #1 podcast that supports you and what you like to do. And today, I got two special guests with me today. They're about to blow up the boxing world right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
Hey, I'm Bernard Patton Sr., owner of Absolute Renovations. I'm here to promote boxing here in Charlotte, man. We started a new venture here in Charlotte with Friday night fights. Hopefully, we can have a venue bigger and better, closer to you. Which KK is one of the biggest promoters in Tennessee, but I'm venturing with him somewhat of a partnership to just show me how that we can bring boxing to Charlotte. You know, I'm on the construction side, so I mean I know a little bit about making money, but not about promoting fights. But we with all the smoke. But Bernard Patton, Absolute Renovations with KK Promotions.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Kevin Killamore, also known as KK, from the CEO of K-South Boxing Promotions. And we have a fight, professional boxing match at Charlotte Grady Cole Center, June 28th. We need all y'all to come out, support these guys. We got local fighters. We got fighters coming from Vegas, Tennessee, Missouri, Georgia, all over the country. So come out and support us, you know, come out and support the fighters.
So let me turn this back to me a little bit. We had a little bit of a snafu. Don't worry about that.
That was good.
But anyway, so I'm going to start off with KK. So KK, how did you get started into boxing promotions?
Well, I started boxing when I was 5 years old. I had over 400 amateur fights. Boxing is my heart. I always loved boxing. Okay? And I see fighters out there that, you know, need guidance and need help, and that's what I love doing. I love promoting fights. I just love promoting fights, man. I like seeing young guys that's moving up the right way. You know what I mean? That's what I do. I help guys move up, you know. I got one guy ranked number 7 in the country. You know, I deal with him a lot. Avis, the underdog Griffin. He's trained by Bo Mack. I got Montavious Ware out of Chattanooga, Tennessee. You know, Joseph Too Fast Francisco. You know, I deal with a lot of fighters. Jacob Cuevas out of Las Vegas. You know what I mean? And I deal with a lot of fighters from all over the country. A lot of them from all over the world. Even Christian Daniels, he's from Slovakia.
Oh, wow.
He went back home. Yeah, he 9-1. Great fighter, you know, Avis, underdog Griffin, all of them. I deal with fighters. I'm finna start dealing with Charlotte's own Willie Lump, you know, great heavyweight. Could be a great heavyweight. And we're going to make him a great heavyweight, you know. So that's why I got into boxing, you know, from a knee high to the ankle.
So Bernard, how did you decide to get into boxing promotion?
Well, I met KK a couple of months ago, and we were actually at boxing event because I sponsored Willie Lump. I'm one of his sponsors. So when it came to my attention of, you know, bringing the venue to Charlotte, and we can actually have venues and promote not just boxing, but, you know, events. I mean, it was a win-win for me. It was a no-brainer for me because I'm in an avenue where I can multitask very well. So for me, I mean, I'm looking forward to my retirement. Is one days I don't have to, you know, be in the office or run the company. I can, you know, just travel and still, you know, promote fights. You know, it's from state to state. You know, hopefully one day country to country.
Right.
But you know, it's from city to city. We got fighters coming from St. Louis. I mean, New Orleans, Vegas. I mean,
right here in Carolina.
So, I mean, I hear y'all speak of Carolina. How do y'all feel about the Carolina boxing scene? It's
absolute, because, I mean, we have a couple of gyms here in Charlotte, but nobody's really taking the initiative to put on talent here in Charlotte. So when last fight I went to, I mean, I felt like it was Alabama versus Mississippi State. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, I like to see talent versus talent.
Right.
You know, for me, KK brings fighters that, you know, he makes sure that you're not just a mediocre fighter fighting somebody that's 10 years in the game. So, I mean, people want to be entertained, but you also want to see good fights.
Right. I think Charlotte is a great opportunity because it's a great city. I've been down here a few times. Charlotte is a great city, you know. They show love. You know what I mean? Which is great. They do show love, like for real. And they support their fighters, you know. We got the Allies brothers, you know, they from Charlotte, you know, Hispanic and two great amateurs. They finna turn pro, make their pro debuts, you know. The two brothers right here and right here. They really nice fighters. I brought a fighter down here to spar with them last time I was down here.
Mm-hmm.
They put work in, you know. And my fighter, I know my fighters. I know Montavious Ware, Jacob Cuevas, Avis Griffin, Joseph. I know they're on the level with the next elite because they go spar them guys, you know. I done took guys to spar the Javante Davis.
Yeah. And Montavious ain't nothing to play with.
Yeah, Montavious Ware.
So I was going to ask you about Montavious
Yes.
Ware because I keep on hearing this name.
Yes.
So what is his record? What is...
He's 3-0 with 3 knockouts. You know, okay, I'm gonna give you Montavious. Roy Jones in his prime, that's Montavious. When I tell you the kid is nice, the kid is nice. Like, he's really nice. You know what I mean? And we getting him where he's supposed to be in life, you know, in the boxing world, because he love boxing.
And just, hold on, just to clarify, because I know y'all heard the 3-0.
Right.
These is not amateur bouts.
No,
these are
professional boxing. Yes,
right.
Professional boxing. You know, they train, all these guys, they sweat, tears, blood in the gym on a daily basis, you know. And they going out there to, you know, to fight, entertain the crowd, try to take. And the thing about the fight is K-South Boxing Promotion fights, it's a party with a fight. We actually have a party while we fight. You know what I mean? And you know, doing the intermissions and everything.
DJ playing
and everything. And it's a great opportunity.
Now, if you gonna have the grandmas out there cooking some food or something,
we will.
I mean,
you know, gotta eat. I mean,
we gonna do everything.
Know, I mean, Saturday is my cheat day, so I mean, can I get some fried okra with some fish? Just maybe.
We're gonna do everything, and it's gonna be a great a night of Friday night fights in Charlotte, North Carolina, Grady Cole Center. You know, a great night. We also have a sponsor package. You know.
Okay, let's talk about it.
We got a sponsor package right here, K-South Promotion sponsor package.
And I'll get the printouts up and I'll post them up so this way you guys can check it out. But go ahead and break it down for me.
Right, okay. I just want to read this a little part of this, right? At K-South Boxing Promotions, we believe that every punch thrown, every sweat drop, and every fighter's dream deserves a spotlight. You know what I mean? And we actually do believe that, me and my wife. We actually believe that and know that. We know it and believe it because we are dealing actually with these fighters on a daily basis. You know, on a really daily basis. I deal with fighters every day of the week, you know. And it's work. You know, we never have sponsors. We never had sponsors. You know, it would be great to have sponsors. You know, we do everything on our own, you know.
It's all out of pocket expense. So
yes,
the flights, the hotels,
everything.
The
venue,
the
doctors,
insurance.
So just to clarify, if you own a business in the Charlotte, North Carolina area, and you would like to sponsor some of these events, or even have your name posted up in some of these events, a venue package, you might be a vendor or something of that nature.
Anything. We're looking for venues also.
Just go ahead because like I said, I'm gonna post this right up here right now, so you can actually see the actual layout, and this way you can get in contact with Kay or get in contact with Bernard and get this. Go ahead and get your name posted up in lights, basically.
Yes. You get to bring the banner, and you're not just giving money. You're actually, you know, getting in the fight. You actually, you're getting your business out there. You're getting
it's a sponsorship.
Sponsorship.
You're sponsoring your company with your logos, your website.
You're getting tickets to the fight
Basically,
also when you sponsor.
Help you, help us.
It's not that you sponsor, right? You sponsor, we still giving you tickets to go in the fight.
Oh wow, that's dope.
Yeah. You get tickets to go in the fight for free. You know, we got a $5,000 sponsorship. We got a $2,500 sponsorship package. We got a $1,500 sponsorship package, and we have a $500 sponsorship package. We know everybody can't throw the books at us at one time, and we respect that. So we're willing to take whatever we can get at the time. You know what I mean?
Notoriety is notoriety. For
Yes.
me, logos on limelights is key.
Right.
I've been in business for 20 years this year.
Mm-hmm.
Never had to advertise.
Right.
This is my first year that I've been marketing
Mhm.
more on the website. I have a website now, Absolute Renovations LLC.com, but I never had to advertise.
Mm-hmm.
To me, it's more so name recognition. Just Bernard Patton, it's name.
Right.
It's a name as far as Absolute Renovations. People know you from your name for what they see. It's key.
Tickets, you can go on ksouthpromotions.com.
Scan that card.
Scan the barcode right there. They may ask you something about initial or something like that. Just put an initial up there. Just put your initials up there when you buy the tickets. Scan the barcode. We got
are the tickets still on sale?
The tickets still
on sale.
Okay. Yeah, and
I have tickets as well. If you want to purchase tickets, cash tickets.
Fighters have tickets. You can go on the site to buy them. Nato got tickets.
Cash App, Zelle.
Everything.
What's the current price of the tickets?
The prices right now, we had a $45 general admission special that ended on the 15th. Then they $55 after that. And we got the $65 ringside, and we got the $100 VIP. All seats are great seats, okay?
It's a Greater Cold Center. You think about it.
All seats
Greater
are great
Cold
seats.
Center is going to be a nice event.
I remember when I was first going to fights, okay? Let me explain something. When I was first, got out going to fights, I went and I was at the top. I looked down and I said, one day I'm going to be down there. Now when I go to fights, I'm on the front row.
Right.
Or I'm working the corners.
Right.
Okay? I knew that was in me. I knew that. You know what I mean? I knew that.
My birthday coming up. Let's go to Vegas.
Hey, that's my second home.
Hey.
We also gonna have Bullet Cromwell, Coach Bullet that used to train Rolly Romero. He's a high profile coach also. He will be here. A lot of people know him. He trained Rolly Romero. He trained
Who's your fighters coming from Vegas?
Oh, I got Jacob Corvez coming from Vegas.
I seen Jacob fight.
Jacob
is nice. He hit a guy with a body shot last fight.
When I
ended his career.
He's nice. Mexican.
Yeah.
He's Hispanic, Mexican. He got that Mexican fight style. He going at you.
He's like the fight. That's
he
what
live
it
the
is.
fight. Hey,
you know how they say people that can take a punch.
Yes,
Jacob can take a punch.
Jacob can take one. Yeah, he can take one and give it.
Yeah.
But when he give it, hey, it's on.
He gonna take one, but he gonna give you three.
Retribution is beast.
Yeah, I got it's gonna be some really good fights on here. Everybody on here is evenly matched up. We got the debut.
I even see I got a girl on here.
Yes, we have a girl on here. Yeah.
What weight class is she fighting?
I think she fight like 170, 180.
Oh, she heavyweight
weight class. Yes, I'm gonna come down here to Charlotte, North Carolina, the great Charlotte, North Carolina, and we're gonna come down here. We're gonna put some great fights on down here. I'm gonna bring Las Vegas.
Fights. You cannot come to Charlotte without having equally matched fighters.
That's what you want. That's what we want.
That's the whole key.
You cannot deal with K-South without having equally matched fights. Okay? I don't want scrubs fighting good fighters. And a lot of it go on. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, in the boxing world, but that's a part of the sport. Okay?
So why is it that you have a 10-0 fighter fighting a 2-3 fighter?
Well, that right there is very rare. 10-0, 2-3. But you will have a pro debut fighting a 1-5 or something like that. Okay. Which the 1-5 do have more experience than the pro debut. Okay.
Okay.
The pro debut, that's his first fight. Okay. So, like my guys, to be honest with you, I would match them with people that have 20, 30 fights because I know what they could do. Jacob Corvez, Montavious Ware that's fighting on the card. You got a 4-0 Jacob Corvez, and then you got a 3-0 Montavious Ware.
Mm-hmm.
I will match them with a 6-0 and a 7-0 or something like that.
Right.
Because I know what they can do.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I know what type of fight they're gonna bring. You know, they in the gym sweating.
Right. So how many fights would it take for him to rank up to a belt contention?
Well, you know, you guys look at Rolly Romero.
Mm-hmm.
He did it at what, 14, 15 fights? World champion. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Probably one of the first that did it, but it's possible.
Right,
and he showed you it's possible. These guys right here, we getting their rankings up.
Right.
And, you know, you get their rankings up by putting them on with different caliber of fighters. Like the fighters they fighting now on this card here, their rankings will go up once they win because they fighting guys with decent records. You know
so
what
it's
I
about
mean?
the records.
It's about the records, right? Like I told you, I got 4-0 and I got a 3-0. Willing to match them with a 6-0, 7-0, 10-0. They turns them down. I done got calls from Big Lake top rank, PBC. Hey, you got a 147? Yeah. What? I got a 3-0. All right, send me his name. I got an 8-0. No problem. We'll take it. Sometimes they send it to you on short notice.
Right.
But if you stay in the gym and stay ready.
And you got to make weight.
I send it to them. I send them, and guess what? They turns them down. The 8-0s and 10-0s. They turns them down. The 3-0.
Because they don't want the blemish on their record.
Right.
So people still just checking for fighters, but they still want to know, is it a chance they're going to lose a fight?
There's always a chance you're going to lose. Whenever you get in the ring, it's always
cherry pick the fights though.
Yeah, but one punch can end a fight.
That's true.
You know, he can get in there and look sharp. I'm talking about the best fighter in the world. If we're going to 4-round fight for 3 rounds and 30 seconds. You know what I'm saying? 3 rounds, 1 minute and 30 seconds. He got 2 minutes and 30 seconds, like a 3-minute round. So look, he can get one punch. He done beat the guy the whole fight. The guy get one punch in, knock him out. What that is, a knockout. He lose the fight.
TKO.
Right? That's why you got to be smart in the corners.
Right.
You got to have someone in the corners that you trust that's actually going to tell you the right thing. You know what I mean? A lot of fighters, they blame their corners when they lose. Well, Terrence Crawford said it best. Quit blaming your corners. They can't fight for you.
Yeah.
They can give you the tools to go in there to fight, right?
Yeah.
But they can't fight for you. They're going to train you for that fight just like they train you for all the other fights. Few things you're going to do different because this is a different fighter, right? So when you go in there and lose, don't blame that trainer. If you didn't get up at 6 o'clock on 2 days to run when you're supposed to, when you needed that extra little win, don't blame that trainer.
You stay ready, you ain't got to get ready.
You're going to always be ready.
That's right.
You know? That's what about boxing. I love boxing so much. Like really.
I do too. I love it, the sport. You know?
And
if I had about 10 more years left for me, I'd probably get in the ring. But sorry, but I'm sitting in the stands.
Oh, we can do an exhibition. We can do an exhibition.
I'm fit for my age group now. You know, you gotta be in my age group.
I was shy. I was still shy, man. But yeah, we got some. Man, it's gonna be a nice.
I believe it is, man.
It is. It really is. We put a lot of work and time into this. I work third shift. I work a job too now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get it wrong. I work a job also.
Oh yeah,
and I do this full time.
Right.
I work a full-time job and I do this full time.
Mm-hmm.
Go train fighters. Go get flyers. Go travel to do.
How many jobs do you have, KK? Because you promote the fight.
Yep.
You the referee.
Not the referee.
Oh, my fault. You the trainer.
I'm a trainer.
You work a full-time job.
Work a full-time job.
Full-time husband.
Full-time husband.
Full-time daddy.
Full-time granddaddy. And
granddaddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Granddaddy.
So, how many jobs do you really have?
All the ones you just mentioned and a couple of more to go with it.
Okay. So are you the cut man too?
Hey, he like the living color. You got
Hey,
tree and
I
jobs
got
out
tree
here.
and jobs. I got 'em. I got 'em.
My point I'm trying to make is, do anybody else help you with this promotions
My
other than
wife.
Okay.
My wife.
So
I got guys like Bodyguard, Big Mike. He'll run, he'll help me do stuff. We got a crew, okay? I'm gonna be honest with you. We got a crew, man, that's been working with us, right? That actually aid and assist us. Cause we're not making money right now, okay? To be honest with you. Cause we doing it, like I said, we never had sponsors.
Right.
So we're doing it out of our pocket.
Right.
It costs a lot of money to put a fight on.
Oh, it definitely does.
You know what I mean? It costs a lot of money to put the fight on. Like I said, you got to pay for ambulance, you got to pay for doctors, you got to pay for the ring, you got to pay for the building.
That's why I asked you, because it's a lot more than you think is going on.
Way more.
It's a lot more than you should see, because yes, it is a promotion of professional fight.
Yes.
So you have to have insurance. You have to have
got to have all of it. Liability insurance on the fighters, everything. That's why when you get sponsorships, they come in handy. You know what I mean? But at the same time, the sponsorships get to get out there what they need out there for their businesses also.
Promotion.
So we're gonna definitely promote you. You hear me? Not just that time at that event. Yeah. We're gonna continue to promote you.
Oh, yeah.
Facebook, Instagram, all of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a package deal,
Yes, most
From
definitely.
now on, I see us hosting venues in here in Charlotte at least 4 to 5 times a year.
Right.
So I would say probably about every 90 days. Well, I don't know now. If we can do every 60, 65 days.
Great. Look, I'm gonna tell you what I did last year. Me and my wife. We throw 8 fights last year.
I remember that with the party in the park.
We had a fight week.
Fight week, that's what
we
it was.
had fight week.
Right.
That was that was our first event. We had fight week. We had
in
something
Tennessee.
going in Chattanooga, Tennessee.
That's right.
We had something going on every day of the week. We had a talent show at the Moxie Hotel. I know about like a book. I'm gonna tell it to you, okay? We had a talent show because I love it because we pulled it off.
Right.
We didn't make anything and we lost, but we pulled it off. Okay. We had a talent show at the Moxie Hotel. After that, the next day we had Family Day for all the kids in the whole city. We had barbecue grills. We had the outfits with the big clowns and the I was in one dancing and everything. I was in one. We had a kickball tournament, everything. That day, there was Family Day that day.
Right.
Then the next day, we had a dinner with the live band at the Chattanooga Westin, the hotel, the rooftop. Nice. Had a live band in there, dinner with the live band. Then the next day, we had my birthday party. My birthday happened to be on that week.
It was just one big party.
We had that at the Chattanooga Whiskey. We had that.
Say it was one of the parties, you just show up and you just stay drunk.
Hey, just come.
Now you enjoy yourself. You don't have to drink.
No, I'm just saying, like,
yeah.
And then that Friday, we had the Friday night fights at the First Horizon.
That's so much that by Thursday you need a nap.
And we put it all together.
But you still went to work and did your regular
I did everything. I was flying back and forth to Vegas, I was doing everything. I was training fighters, flying back and forth to work. We was traveling on the road, going back and forth to Knoxville, Nashville, Johnson City,
put some miles on his body.
Dedicated.
Yeah.
I was getting with the fighters every day. I was going to work every day, and I was going back and forth to Vegas, sparring and everything. I'd go to Vegas for 10 hours and fly back at home. Go to work, that's what I was doing. This is what I love to do, but everybody please get the tickets. Sponsorships come in,
And
We
speaking of
appreciate it.
sponsorships, Absolute Renovations is one of the sponsors.
Hashtag Team Lump Lump.
Team Lump Lump.
Team Lump Lump. So Absolute, Mr. Absolute himself,
Yes, sir.
Bernard Patton. So tell us about Absolute Renovations a little bit about that.
Well, I started off in 2004, which is Patton's Painting. But over the years, I progressed into a bigger conglomerate where I focus on everything under the roof. I subcontract from a couple of different roofing companies to where I do a lot of the interior water damage. That's what I specialize in, is water damage. So as far as, soffit damage, or I come in the same day, tear your ceiling out, replace the insulation in your attic, put it back in the same day. Repair the drywall and my paint, and if I can do it in the same day, I will. But if not, it may take 2 days. But we also do flooring. Yeah, we all. If even water leaks
in a great amount of time.
In a great time. Sometimes I have a 2-day turnaround if you're lucky. But most of the time, when it's really extensive, it may take about 3 to 4 days to a week, 5 business days.
You ain't got to stay at your house long.
Oh no,
that's the thing about it.
I get you in and out.
That's a great thing. That's a great.
Mostly,
I got some work need to be done too in the city.
I don't mind traveling. I don't mind traveling to Tennessee. I am a licensed contractor here. We reciprocate in Mississippi, Tennessee,
right,
Georgia, and South Carolina.
Right.
So anybody that needs a licensed contractor, let me know.
Okay, got you. I got you.
One more time for the people out there that's watching this right now and wondering, oh man, I didn't get my tickets. Go ahead and tell them, Kay, one more time.
Okay, look here. Check this out. This is what it's about. We got a great event going on. June 28th, Charlotte, North Carolina, at the Grady Cole Center. We got Montavis Ware. We got Jacob Corvez. We got all these fights. The Ellis brothers right here from Charlotte. And we got Willie Lump Haven from Charlotte, North Carolina. Main event.
Team Lump
Lump. Hashtag Team Lump Lump. Hey, look, get your tickets. I'm going to be here. I got to stay here another day or so, okay? So you can get your tickets from Nato. Flav got tickets. You can get in touch with Jeff. All they got, we'll put their names out there on a platform or something. But you can also go to the website, K-South Boxing Promotions. Get your tickets. If you don't meet Nato, just put his initial on the ticket site when you scan for the tickets if you know him. But there's an initial on there, let you know that you got the ticket,
Right. If you want to purchase tickets from me.
Right.
But if you want to go on the website, just put my initials in for the purchase.
Right.
And all the sales would be through K-South Promotions online.
Right.
But you can also buy tickets from me in person because I am working in the downtown Charlotte area for the rest of this week. So just catch me outside or at your local barbershops because I will pull up.
I'm going to call on Facebook, whatever.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to hit some local barbershops too, I got, you just made me stay here another day.
Yeah, man. We got some pretty nice barbershop talking.
I need a cut too. I got good hair, but I need a cut. Yeah. But hey, look, everybody come out, support these guys that's fighting, to put on a great event for y'all at the Grady Cole Center, June 28th, K-South Boxing Promotions. It's going down. We got Montavis Ware, Jacob Corvez, Willie Lump. We got the Avis brothers. We got we got them all. They coming.
Well, I haven't seen Amir fight yet. Where Amir coming from?
Oh, we also got. Let me explain to you. We also got Chop Coley.
Okay.
His son fighting. Chop Coley was the WBO champion. He fought Floyd Mayweather. He fought Zab Judah. He was like 2-3-time world champion. He would also be here. We got his son fighting on the card.
Third generation fighter.
Most definitely. His son is fighting on the card. Good fighter, coming up. He's young. Like
what state he coming from?
He's coming from Washington, D.C.
Okay.
They coming from Washington, D.C. Like, oh, yeah, we
Bringing
got
them
Washington,
out.
D.C.
Bringing
We
them out.
bringing them out. Washington, D.C., Carolina, Tennessee, Vegas. I'm going to bring a
St.
lot
Louis in the
of
house.
St. Louis in the house. The Lou, man. I can't forget the Lou. I got
Jersey City.
Jersey, you hear me? Jersey, New York. Man, we got them coming out from everywhere, for real.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They coming
Coming
out.
prime time event, man. I can't wait.
I'm going to bring great talent. We going to bring.
I'm going to hold you to it, man.
And I'm going to do it.
That's right.
Everything you didn't hold me to, I did it, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to be there just to watch it.
He will be a commentator.
Bring your popcorn.
So you know,
have your
he
popcorn
will be a
ready.
commentator. Bring your popcorn because it's going down.
Yes,
And
sir.
I'm talking about, like, we really got some good fights on
Yes,
there,
sir.
man. Like,
I want to see what's her name? Who's the girl fight?
that's Jenkins. Yeah, Amanda Jenkins.
Amanda Jenkins. I want to see what Amanda gonna do.
Amanda gonna do her thing, you know.
Okay.
she on the fly, you know. She gonna do her thing. She ain't got no other choice.
You said you didn't want to fight her. That's what you said.
You said the same thing too.
Well, you know what?
Yes.
Both of y'all said the right thing. Both of y'all said the right thing. You hear me? Because she, you know, hey,
she plays no game.
she don't play. They say she pretty good though. I never met her. You know, I know a trainer. You know, some guys that put her on the card.
Mm-hmm.
They've been working with her. You know, they say she pretty good. You know, but
So you don't train any female boxers?
I don't train any female boxers right
Okay.
now. I have some that come to me like, hey, I want to box, but they really not serious. But I do got a lot of trainers that I deal with that trains female boxers. I know a lot of female boxers and can get a lot of them on the card, you know. I know them all in Vegas. They got belts, everything. We can get them on the card.
Oh, yeah.
We want to bring top flight fighters to Charlotte,
And all we have to do is show up.
Show
Y'all
up,
show up,
out.
sell the tickets out. Y'all sell
These
it out.
guys here.
It's only Grady Cole said at 3,000 seats. I'm pretty sure we can sell out 3,000 tickets.
3,000 ain't none compared to how many people they got around here.
Oh, no.
You know,
there's 3,000 people in this neighborhood.
We want all the outskirts to come, you know what I'm saying? Rock Hill, everything, you know. We
Huntersville.
all of them, you know. We want everybody to come down here and have a good time, you know.
Hey,
Friday night fight.
Hey, no, I'm gonna tell you something. There's so many people in Charlotte.
Yes.
To where traffic just at a standstill on 45 right now. So
probably right this minute.
Yeah.
77 too. Right this minute.
Right. So if a third of those people come out and show some support, you like boxing in the city, show up.
Yes. You like boxing in the city, you like entertainment, period. You like being entertained. You know what I mean? Because, like I say, it's a professional boxing match, but when the intermission comes, when the boxing's not going on, you're still going to be entertained. Yeah. Okay? So you will have, the money's worth it. You know what I mean? It's worth it. You know, it's not a lot of money. I'm saying some people it is, but let's come out and have a great time. You know, it's worth it.
Yeah. And it's more so, you know, you want to host events where people want to love to come out to see. Right. You know, that's what got me intrigued because, you know, in between a boxing event, you know, say if we hosting a comedy event, or we have an R&B artist want to come out, even a couple of poets.
And I'm looking for talent. We looking for talent. If anyone, matter of fact,
singers.
If anyone here trying to get a spot, we looking for someone to sing the national anthem.
Oh, that's right. We do need
someone to sing the national anthem. And we also looking for talent for someone to do the intermission. That's all we need to do is hear your stuff. We hear your music or whatever. We're going to put you in that middle of that ring. When it's an intermission, we're going to let you perform, let you get your spotlight. I believe in everybody getting their spotlight. You hear me? Like I told you right here. Mm-hmm. That's just like I believe in the fighters getting their spotlight. Like I told you, I believe in everyone getting their spotlight.
Everybody can shine.
Everyone can shine. It's enough to go around for everybody. That's one thing for certain, two things for sure. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Like we said.
Absolutely.
everyone deserves a spotlight. You know what I mean?
So shine a light on them.
I ain't got a problem with it. You hear me? If I can shine a light on everybody, I'm gonna shine it on them.
Absolutely, absolutely. That's what it's about. You know,
So
give it back. Give it back to the community. You got to pay it forward.
Yeah, and then they can come to
And
my.
that's why I admire you, KK, because you are paying it forward. All the wisdom, all the knowledge that you've attained over the years, you're actually paying it forward to these new boxers that's up and coming, man.
You, man.
And you're doing a great thing, man. You're doing a really great thing.
And let me explain something to you. What I do too. Also, I advise. Okay, I'm an advisor. My guy Avis, the underdog Griffin. Like I said, he trained by Bomac, Terrence Crawford's trainer. All right. He's 14-0 with 13 knockouts. Fight welterweight. So Terrence moving up in weight, he the new welterweight for Bomac. You know what I mean? He came up, you know, with K-South Promotions after a few fights he had with the promotion company in Johnson City. He a great kid. Avis the underdog. Avis the underdog Griffin. That's his name. Avis the underdog Griffin. Love him. Great fighter. He's someone that you need to watch out for because he's the next generation that's coming up. And he finna get it quick. When I tell you, he's nice.
So what would be the best age for your boxer to start fighting?
For me, I started when I was 5, okay?
Sound like you just like to fight.
Nah, I was in the ring at 5. I was one of those kids where I was one of those kids where the trainers actually put time in with you. You know what I mean? I fought for Charlie Nails Boxing Club. I got my first fight when I was 6. Like I said, I had over 400 amateur fights. I went to Cuba, Russia, Korea. I went to Canada. I've been all over the country, all over the world fighting. And they put a lot of time in with me. You know, it was just on me, you know, when I was younger, the mistakes that I made, you know, that was on me. I had a great career. That's why I'm trying to get all these young guys that's out here to understand, hey, if you got a talent, regardless of what it is, they can take you far.
And you got to pay it forward, man. You got to pay it forward.
Because I got a story to tell. You hear me? I got a story. I did, you know, I was incarcerated for 25 years. You know what I mean? And I came out. When I came out, went in 1991, I came out 2016. I've been doing this ever since. Ever since. With the
paying
help.
It forward.
With the help.
It's a part of paying it forward too, you know.
Yeah.
You don't know where you're going until you don't know where you're going until you know where you're coming from.
That's right. And I know where I came from. You know. That's the thing. See,
most people that make it anywhere have to go through the BS.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't just wake up one morning and just say, okay, I'm going to do X, Y, Z and not have no struggle, not have no failure, not have no issues.
Life is a struggle.
Yeah. Life is it's about self. Self is a lifetime study. You can never, ever stop studying yourself. You know what I mean? So every day that you study yourself, you're going to find out something new about you. You know what I mean? It's up to you to find out if that new thing is good or bad.
Absolutely.
You know?
You know, it's life. You know, life going to keep on life and
it's going to keep going.
You know, you're going to go with your ups and your downs.
It's going to keep going. They say the world going to end. The world ain't going to never end. To me,
it's just like
it ends for people
that they know everything. Or, you know, I don't feel too comfortable around a person that feel like they know everything.
No one knows everything.
Nobody knows.
Man,
everything.
if you the smartest person in the room,
I'm still learning stuff.
You might know a lot.
If you the smartest person in the room, you in the wrong room. You in the wrong room if you the smartest one in there. I'm
and you know, I listen to the wrong and the right. You know why? Yeah. Because I don't want to do the wrong, so you got to listen to the wrong and look at the wrong. So I'd be like, hey, I ain't doing that. I ain't saying that.
That's
and
true.
then the right, you listen to, you be like, that's what I'm on right there. You know?
But that's
it moves you. That's where
you go. Yeah.
But I'm just paying it forward too, man, because this next generation coming up, they need our guidance, man.
And we got to give it to them though. They don't just actually need it. We got to give it to them. Right. You know, But like the things that I'm trying to do, right? I've been trying to get a gym. You know, I'm not financially stable to do all that. Okay, it's rent everything to gyms.
Right.
If I get a gym, you know what I mean. I can get some of the kids out the street. You know,
Yes.
that's what we did when I was
But
young.
some is
you
better
know.
than none.
Some is better
That's it.
than none. You know,
Yeah.
and one is greater than none. You know,
Yeah.
so I've been trying to get a gym. You know,
It's coming. It's coming.
I know it's coming.
You know,
I know it's coming.
Your
And
blessing
it's
is
gonna
meant
be
for
here.
you.
And it's gonna
You
be
know what I'm
here.
saying? What's meant for you
I
is.
thank God every day for what He
Look,
does.
I can't get them a gym because I don't even know what to do with it.
No.
I know what to do with
You
it.
know what to do with it.
Look, I've been all day, every
Lord.
day, teaching boxing. But you got this one thing we had to do with my coach. You had to make good grades. You had to go to school. Sometime I didn't go to school because I was traveling so much. They sent my schoolwork. Okay, when I tell you I was gone for months at a time when I was a kid, what, 11, 12, 13, 14. I was in Albuquerque, New Mexico, New York, California 1 week, everywhere.
Yeah.
So you gotta do your schoolwork, you gotta make good grades, you know what I mean? And you gotta be respectful to your family, to your parents.
A lot of these kids,
And
man.
I'm gonna take you all over the world.
A lot of these kids need some structure, though. You know, it's more so.
We're gonna give it to them.
You have to. You have to.
We're gonna give it to them.
If you don't pay it for it, who will?
There you go.
You know.
But come out to the fight, Greater Cold Center, June 28th. Tickets $45 to the 15th for general admission, $55 after that, $65 ringside, $100 VIP. I'm trying to get it to where I can actually, if I get a lot of things out the way, get my sponsorship package, I can actually feed the VIP, have food for them. You know what I mean? It's hard right now because
Look, I'm hungry, so y'all need to go ahead and get them sponsors.
Get them sponsor package, man. I'm gonna feed
Look
you
at
good, you know.
This is touching.
For real, I'm gonna
Eat all
feed you
that.
good. You will get. I got a sponsor package, like we said. The brother gonna put it up. Reach out. My number 423-682-3620. Text K South Boxing Promotions. My name on Facebook is Kevin Kennemore. That's KENNEMORE. And reach out to me and let's get the deal done. Let's get the sponsorship package. Let's get your banner put up. Let's get your name called out. Let's get some venues in there. You know, we need venues in there also. Come out, you know.
Yeah,
look
vendors
at your
definitely
yes.
come out and support. You know, 'cause,
Yes.
I mean, the more vendors we can get out there, the better.
Yes.
You know?
Even if you got a food truck.
Even if you got a food truck or whatever, you want to
But-
go on the parking lot or whatever, across the street.
As long as you got somewhere to wash your hands, I don't mind, you know, a food truck.
They got
You know,
sanitizer.
I love a good food truck with some good
and
sanitation
sanitize
cleaner.
and everything. The one thing for certain, two things for sure, they ain't a lot of them ain't bringing the food trucks out. They ain't clean like that.
Oh, they had to be.
They got to be.
Tell you, when I was coming up in New York, man, I used to love to eat off those
I love them. I
hot
love
dog
them.
stands,
I love
the
them.
taco. Well, not so much taco trucks. There were no taco trucks in New York, but they used to have the shish kebabs
Yeah.
and hot dogs mostly. But they used to have the it's like a Philly cheesesteak with hot pans outside.
Hey, we like to thank you for giving us this opportunity, man.
It's
You
a
know
pleasure,
what I mean?
man. You know, to work with two individuals that I know. I've known this man since
knee high to the ankle.
Knee high to the ankle. You know, he brought you into the fold. He said you're a good dude. You know, you're trying to get this up and going. So hey, any type of benefit I can give you guys.
I appreciate you, man. You know,
no doubt.
I'll continue to share your stuff. A whole 9 yards. Get my fighters to share.
Definitely, man. You're doing an absolutely great job, man.
Yes,
Keep up the good work.
Yes, you are.
Damn it, man.
Just had to say a bad word.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No bad
I'm sorry.
Good.
God's still working on me, man. He ain't done with me yet.
It ain't the first 5 minutes of the video, so YouTube ain't gonna do no crazy stuff.
They ain't gonna do nothing. So that's good. That's good.
The first 5 minutes, you can't say no cuss word.
Oh, okay.
So
okay.
I'm glad. 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to put a blockage on the line.
And you did not have to.
No more cuss word. He ready. The city ready for this. I know Charlotte is ready for this. I'm trying to get it all the way to where we can put it in the Charlotte arena. Okay, we bring the huge fights. You know what I mean? We could bring I know for a fact, without a doubt of contradiction, we could bring the WBC and the IBF and stuff like that here. And the great fights, you know, we can bring that and put that in the arena. You know, I know for a fact that we can.
Go Grady Cole,
right?
Bojangles,
right?
And then the cable box.
There you go. And we going to Grady Cole
keep on going
to the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And what is about Bobcats? I mean Charlotte Hornets. My fault.
Hornets.
The Hornets. Don't get twisted. They used to be the Bobcats. My fault. My fault. Well, you know.
You can tell you don't watch basketball.
Yeah.
I don't watch the Charlotte Hornets. I'm sorry.
I watch them.
I mean,
Brandon Miller is probably
Michael Jordan sold the team, so he showed us. And I mean, I think I watched it because Jordan was the majority owner.
And so, how good of a majority owner was he?
Okay.
Not at all.
And you're not even from here, so don't even talk that talk. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jordan done more for the city than a lot of other professional athletes have. So don't give him credit due.
You know, most definitely, you give all of them their credit due regardless of what they have done. You know what I'm saying? Right. They did a little bit. That's enough. You know what I mean?
And it's still not going to stop the fact that he was trash owner. But anyway.
Okay.
Come on now. Come on.
I'm
this guy right here, man.
Okay.
Look.
I can only speak the truth.
I
can only speak the truth.
That's it.
Some people just might not like it.
Hey.
But the truth is
one thing for certain. Truth is all, and all is true. You hear me?
That's it.
What I'm saying is,
if you tell the truth,
the Charlotte Hornets was okay when Larry Johnson played here. And he had Alonzo Mourning.
1991?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in as always. If you haven't been by the website, go ahead and check it out at www.ysgpodcast.com. Go get your tickets, man. Go get your tickets. It's going to be a big event for Charlotte. It's going to really put Charlotte on the map for boxing, any type of events that, I mean, listen, think about it. Think about the last time you've been to a major boxing card in Charlotte. This has the ability to be that.
I'm looking to have like 10 fights.
Do your thing. You know, come in, enjoy the fights. Yes. I mean, like I said, we even got a women's fight.
Yeah. It's going to be a great card.
If you're a lady and you want to see some ladies box, hey, it's going to be there. It's
going to be a great card.
You want to see heavyweights.
Yeah.
You got heavyweights. You got lightweights.
We got featherweights. We got featherweights. We got heavyweights. We got cruiserweights. We got lightweights. We got middleweights. We got,
it's going to be a very dope card. So
it's going to be a great card. You know, we got them guys, they flying in, they training hard right now. Some of them, they training so hard, some of them, they got to go get their medicals and then go to the gym. You know, it's hard when you got to do that. You got to go get your blood took, then go to the gym that same day and train. You know you dedicated. You know what I mean? And these guys, like I say, Willie Lump, Montavis, the American Dream, where Jacob Quoves, you know what I'm saying? Charlotte, Jersey. You got Chattanooga, Tennessee, Las Vegas, Nevada, Charlotte, North Carolina. You got Washington, D.C. You got Atlanta, Georgia. Hey, they coming out from everywhere, man. Just come out, you know, watch these guys put work in. St. Louis, Missouri. You know, TBB boxing. That's my man Tyler. You know, he move fighters around. You know, we do a lot of business together. Good dude. You know, he bringing fighters. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So you know, we gonna do it, man. We gonna have a good.
It's gonna be a great night. It's gonna be a good night. Great
night of fights. Great night of fights.
Like Ric Flair, Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo!
Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! Let's do it, baby.
Don't put the nature boy in the building now. Hey, that woo.
Who don't?
I love
the boxing event.
Yes, you are.
All right. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace.
Case out.
Yes, support group. Yes, support group. Yes, support.